Hi, today we're just going to discuss the laser range of power banks, and we're just going to go over some general usage tips and features. Okay, so most of our power banks, you'll find on the back there some information. Okay, so we've got the model number there and the power bank capacity. So the old method of showing a capacity was the milliamps, which is 5,000 milliamps here, and the new way of showing it, which you probably find is the compliance on airplanes and things, is watt hours. So this one is 18 watt hours. Now, information here, the input and the output, 5 volts, 1.5 amps, same for both. So that's how much power outputs and inputs into the device. Okay, so with output and input, output is basically if I wanted to charge a device, so for example a mobile phone, plug that into the USB-A port here, and if I wanted to charge the power bank itself, I'd plug into the input. So power going in, power going out. Now with these power banks, they all come with a multi-purpose cable, as you can see here. Okay, so that's the USB-A end, iPhone or Apple device end, micro USB, and USB-C. Okay, so multi-purpose cable. So for example, if I wanted to charge a mobile phone, I'd plug the USB-A into the output port, and then I would plug the micro USB into this particular phone here, which takes micro USB, and as you can see, it's starting to charge. Great. Okay, now if I wanted to actually charge the power bank itself, grab that cable, flip it around. This particular power bank, or most of our power banks, have an input via micro USB. So I would plug that into the input port, and the other end of this cable, the USB-A, will plug into something like a USB wall adapter. Most mobile phones come with something like that, so you should hopefully have one lying around. So as you can see here, plug that in and you can see the power bank charging. Okay, and that's pretty much it. Now with our power bank, sometimes you'll have a power button on it. That's just to wake it up from sleep mode. Say for example, you've got a device you want to charge. Sometimes you may want to tap the power button just to initiate that connection. Now, not all devices will need to do that. You'll know as soon as you plug it in whether or not your device is charging. If it's not, just tap the power button and it should be good to go. Okay, now some of our power banks also come with a torch. Okay, so this particular one, this one here. Now the usage of the torch is basically a double tap of the power button. Okay, so as you can see, that's come on, which is just there, and double tap again, it turns it off. Simple. This particular model, it's got a special torch button, so just tap it once, it'll come on, tap it again, it'll go dimmer, tap it again, it'll go off. Okay, and that's it. So that concludes our video. Thank you.